Do you want to read a letter?
Yeah. Now, if I told Pablo if I break down in tears, it's just I have so much emotions. And I've been careful on all these letters before, but I don't know if I can be today.
It's okay.
I hope this is a funny one.
I bet it is, at least a little.
Okay, this is February 19th, 1976, Villa de Corazon Sagrado. I'm probably not pronouncing it right.
Oh, I can't even read anything.
Okay. Rebecca, I suddenly got very bored with drawing new old wallpaper designs and cigarette butts, so I thought I'd stop and write some early New Mexico morning words to you. As of late, I have been exceedingly happy and quiet in an anxious, painterly way. New ideas and canvases confront me with hungry boldness, and I sit through one cigarette and a beer, after which I power the burning energy into the surface. My brush has been drawing a lot on the canvas. Sit back and watch it proudly, and yet half afraid of the newness of how I am rearranging my visions in two-dimensional, desperado, outlaw-type answers. These days, I am strongly led to the color spirit of Matisse, the line of Ingres, the soft dynamism, I can't talk, I can't even say dynamism.
Dynamic.
Dynamic.
Dynamism.
Of Manet and the weird reality of country and western music, which I have always played when I work. I enjoy the psychology of heartbreak, beer, pain, and paradoxes suggested by the music, and I think that some of the several aspects of these emotions are being presented in the new work. I didn't think it strange that I can be so happy about painting things that ring the circle of sadness. After all, I and my people are used to that sort of thing. But I'm not painting social pleadings or cries in the wilderness. I am painting situations of any human exclamation point. Black people and Jewish people know about situations. I mean real situations. I am still studying about their historic and contemporary situations, as well as reflecting on my own origins more and more these days. I am drifting further into my own ancestry these days, and I am getting new blood to shed. The mountains are beautiful now, except there isn't enough snow to get the valley turned. The mountains are beautiful now, except there isn't enough snow to get the valley through the dry summer months. I worry about the poor Mexican farmers in the lowlands. I think that they will be poor this year, and that bothers me much. I've used little wood this winter, but I always build a small fire every evening, whether I need it or not. It's more a spiritual movement than a necessity, exclamation point. Sometimes I feel guilty about my fire and my soft brown rooms. There is too much beauty here sometimes. It is a secret beauty, and I am very jealous of my oneness and am at once much too reluctant to share it with anyone. At once much too reluctant to share it with anyone. Am I sinful in desiring my solitary self and writing piss-poor poetry? I'm beginning to smile at my friends in a hermit-like manner. The dancing ladies I bring home with me are perplexed by the fact that I never promised the world. They don't realize that my heart is crippled from a lady with the executioner's smile. They don't realize that my heart is crippled from a lady with the executioner's kiss. I hope that she is happy in the wonderful world of the psyche. The transitory women in my life say that I am a coward to protect my heart so ridiculously. They compliment me when I howl madly that I should stand in the trees forever. If I could do that, I would feel blessed. And so, tell me of your failures and successes in the land of Walt Whitman's and Dylan's Manichata. Are you shooting lightning through the Cosmopolitan Off-Broadway Artplex? Are you toughing out survival in the best way you know how? You are probably keeping everyone spellbound with your crazy Texas drawl and eccentric Midwestern love of art and a more than grand style! Exclamation point. I guess I should stop this ranting now and go to sleep. How hard that is to do sometimes. I send my best to you and yours and anyone else there that I haven't met, especially that one delicious art-minded Jewish princess that I dream of constantly. I don't even know what she looks like, but if she could learn to ride a horse and eat a green chili burrito, then maybe not all is lost for me. Regards, TC. P.S. Dear Marcia, hope you get better soon. I send my love. And that's Marcia, my best friend from high school. She and I moved to New York together. She was an art actress and I was an artist. And he loved Marcia too. He was close with my girlfriends. When he speaks of Jenny and Lynn, Jenny is still one of my best friends. Just like Marcia, we were all friends. There's 4 of us that were always friends together in UTC. And he felt really strongly and did a lot of fun things with them that I wasn't even a part of. And he always, when he says, how are Jenny and Lynn? I had a fun, they were, 2 girls were lovers, and that was even unusual to come out at that time. And TC, of course, loved both of them.
So I had a lot of support for them.
Pardon me?
Had a lot of support for them.
Oh, definitely. And that was a really good letter that TC wrote, because he did speak about his art in this letter
Yeah, he did.
a whole lot. He didn't usually do that.
Yeah, that's